Welcome to a new video from Crypto Owl. In the last video of the Sleeping Gems series, I introduced you to Solanium, which has already awoken from its slumber. Today, I'm introducing you to a gem that is still sleeping and has not yet seen any strong increases, which means it still has a potential of around 100x until its all-time high. It is a project that did not yet exist in the 2021 bull run, but it was already launched in 2022, was at a high level, and has fallen sharply since then. However, as the project is still being actively developed, it may have rosy prospects for the future. We are talking about Grizzly.fi with its token Grizzly Honey. This is the Grizzly Honey token, which was launched on August 8th, 2022. As you can see, the price has fallen by almost 99% since then. But don't let that put you off, because I don't want to introduce you to a project that is already at a high level, but a project that is currently still sleeping, but still has great potential. The token currently has a market capitalization of less than 3 million, which is very low. The price is currently just under $3. If the token reaches its all-time high again, we are talking about more than 100x. The monthly chart shows a small upward trend in the last few days, which could be a sign that now is a good entry point and that we can expect larger increases in the near future. Now I will introduce you to the project and tell you why it has such great potential. The goal of Grizzly.fi is to make DeFi accessible to everyone and generate a predictable income on the crypto assets of its users. The main focus of the platform so far has been on aggregating various DeFi protocols and yield sources with a focus on stability and security. At the same time, they are working on other features, which we will come to later. They've crafted a simple and intuitive user interface to help beginners step into the world of yield farming. Grizzly.fi scouts the best yield sources out there and bringing them together in one convenient spot. They up the ante by automatically reinvesting profits. That's auto-compounding for you. And of course, they keep your investments safe by zeroing in on battle-tested and stable yield sources. The Grizzly Honey token is the native token of the Grizzly.fi platform. It's paid out as a reward when you generate profits on Grizzly.fi. You don't need Grizzly Honey to participate in Grizzly.fi, but you can gain additional profits by staking it in the honeypot. Here you can see the current Grizzly.fi web app. You have the option of staking Grizzly Honey in your honeypot or investing in different hives. There are 4 different types of hives. The Grizzly hives are a combination of the Grizzly Honey token and BUSD or BNB. Stablecoin hives combine 2 stablecoins. The return is rather low, but there is no impermanent loss risk, which must be taken into account with other liquidity pairs. Mixed hives combine different coins and tokens. The returns are higher here, but there is a risk of impermanent loss, which you should be aware of. Then there are single asset hives, where you only need to add 1 coin, and impermanent loss is therefore not an issue. If you're just starting out, don't forget to check out their detailed beginner's guide. On the roadmap and in the regular update videos on YouTube and Telegram, you can find out what else is planned for the future. For example, a debit card will soon be available, which you can use to pay with cryptos or stablecoins and receive cashback. You can already qualify for these debit cards by staking your Grizzly Honey tokens in the freezer. The more you stake there, the more cashback you will receive later with your debit card. According to one of the latest update videos, the amounts needed to unlock the different levels will soon be increased. So if you are interested in the card, now would be a good time to buy Grizzly Honey and stake it in the freezer to unlock your desired level. If you are interested in the card, I would be happy if you go to the freezer via my referral link from the video description. This will help me and you will not be at a disadvantage. Thank you very much. In addition to the debit cards, work is currently underway on a new version of the web app, which should be available soon. There will not only be options for staking and liquidity mining, but you will also be able to trade and bridge there, for example. This will then be the new basis of Grizzly.fi, that is a fully comprehensive DeFi platform. But why does the chart currently look anything but good? One reason could be that the project was launched in the middle of a bear market and has therefore not yet received much attention. For this reason, the project team has not yet invested much in marketing, as it would not have been worthwhile in the bear market. As a result, the project has generally not yet achieved a high level of awareness, and the investors who were present at the launch were disappointed by the price trend and have also left the project, resulting in the price drop. However, Grizzly.fi is anything but a dead project. In contrast to other DeFi projects, it is very actively working on new features, which I have already given you a rough overview of. Features such as the debit card or the index baskets can provide a good boost later on when they are launched. Another positive aspect is that the team is well known. It is a Swiss company that wants to establish itself in the Swiss crypto scene and beyond, and not just with Grizzly.fi. For example, they have already released a stablecoin for the Swiss franc, known as DeFi franc. This creates trust, as the team is interested in long-term success and not just short-term projects. As the project was launched in the bear market, the team decided at the beginning not to invest much money in marketing. However, this money has already been set aside for this, so when the time comes, a lot can be invested in marketing and the project can be publicized, which can also lead to strong increases. Summarized, Grizzly.fi is a great option for anyone looking to invest in DeFi and earn passive income. With its simple user interface, best-in-class yield sources, and auto-compounding feature, Grizzly.fi is a great way to start your DeFi journey. An investment in the Grizzly Honey token could also be very worthwhile, as the price is currently very low and there have not yet been any sharp increases. As soon as the new features are launched and the project gets attention, I can well imagine that there will be strong increases. A project with such a low market capitalization and such a trustworthy team is rare. Nevertheless, you should be aware of the risk involved in such small projects. Please do your own research and only invest with money you are prepared to lose. Now let's move on to my portfolio. Here you can see my most recent Grizzly Honey purchases. One was 3 months ago, and one was last week. Here is the complete overview of my portfolio. Since Grizzly Honey has not yet seen any strong increases, I am slightly in the red there. However, since Slim has risen again since my last video, the value of my portfolio has continued to increase. More projects with similar potential will be added to my portfolio in the next few videos. If you don't want to miss it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel.